Recent changes in Canadian immigration policies are reshaping pathways, especially in British Columbia's provincial nominee program. We'll explore key updates and their implications for prospective immigrants, focusing on reduced quotas and sector-specific priorities. Understanding these shifts is crucial for navigating the new landscape effectively. The federal government has slashed British Columbia's nomination quota by 50%, leaving only 4,000 spots for 2025. Of these, 2,900 are reserved for existing applications, with just 1,100 available for new applicants, focusing on frontline healthcare workers, entrepreneurs, and high-impact skilled workers. This reduction reflects a broader national decrease in permanent resident targets. Eligibility for British Columbia's healthcare stream is now limited to frontline roles like doctors, nurses, and allied health professionals. Support staff and administrative roles are excluded, focusing resources on critical healthcare delivery. This shift prioritizes essential healthcare workers, aligning with the province's strategic needs. The entrepreneur immigration stream remains open, focusing on job creation and economic growth. This pathway is available for business investors who can contribute significantly to the economy. Despite other cutbacks, British Columbia continues to issue invitations under this stream, prioritizing candidates who can create jobs and drive economic development. High-impact skilled workers are now prioritized in British Columbia's immigration program. General and priority occupation draws are suspended, with only 100 registrants receiving invitations in 2025. Selection focuses on job creation, investment, and regional development contributions, emphasizing roles that support economic growth. Early childhood educators are now a focus in targeted draws, but early childhood education assistants are excluded. Only those with advanced qualifications are prioritized, highlighting the government's recognition of their essential role. This shift underscores the need for higher standards in early childhood education, aligning with broader immigration policy changes. Stricter criteria for social and community service workers are now in place. British Columbia collaborates with the Ministry of Health to elevate standards, making it tougher for some applicants to qualify. This change aims to enhance professional standards, impacting those seeking roles in this sector. Student streams are paused, impacting international graduates aiming for permanent residency. Nomination levels need restoration before new streams launch. International postgraduate applications are waitlisted, causing delays. This pause adds uncertainty for graduates, complicating their transition plans. The focus remains on restoring nomination levels to resume these pathways. IPG applications submitted before September 1, 2024 will be processed in 2025. Later submissions are waitlisted, creating uncertainty. Work permit extensions face stricter reviews, impacting temporary workers. British Columbia is coordinating with Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada to manage these extensions. This reflects broader changes in Canada's immigration policy, focusing on reducing targets and prioritizing in-Canada applicants. Canada has reduced its permanent and temporary resident targets to address housing shortages and public service pressures. The focus is now on in-Canada applicants, with over 40% of new permanent residents expected to be students or workers already in Canada. Temporary resident caps are introduced to stabilize population growth and infrastructure demand. Over 40% of new permanent residents will be in-Canada students or workers. Temporary resident caps are introduced to stabilize population growth and infrastructure demand. This shift emphasizes the importance of current residents in the immigration landscape, aligning with broader national policy changes. British Columbia's 2025 immigration reforms drastically reduce federal allocations, cutting British Columbia's intake by half. With only 4,000 nominations, strategic alignment is crucial. Tighter eligibility and fewer invitations mean only 1,100 new spots for frontline healthcare workers, entrepreneurs, and high-impact skilled workers. The competitive landscape demands thorough preparation and assessment of eligibility to secure a nomination. The competitive landscape in British Columbia's immigration program is intense. With limited opportunities, applicants must assess eligibility meticulously. The focus is on critical sectors with significant economic impact. Selection criteria are stringent, prioritizing high-impact skilled workers and entrepreneurs. Only those who align strategically with these priorities will succeed in securing nominations. The recent changes in Canadian immigration policies underscore the need for strategic alignment and thorough preparation. With limited opportunities and stringent criteria, only the most qualified candidates will succeed. Stay informed, assess your eligibility carefully, and act swiftly to navigate this competitive landscape effectively.